Rocky kept launching attacks on Ivan. At that moment, defense was thrown out the window. It all came down to who had the stronger fists. Then, a memory flashed in Rocky's mind: Apollo, lying motionless after Ivan's brutal beating. A surge of adrenaline coursed through his body. He unleashed a relentless assault on Ivan's body. Ivan might have had a chemically enhanced physique, but he was still human. Slowly but surely, he began to crumble under the onslaught. Finally, after a barrage of crushing blows from Rocky, Ivan collapsed to the canvas. The referee stepped in and started the count. Ivan struggled desperately to get back on his feet, but his body just wouldn't obey him. The arena erupted in thunderous cheers. Rocky had won. In front of the roaring crowd, he leaned in and kissed his wife passionately. But as he washed up after the fight, Rocky's head felt like it was about to explode. His hands couldn't stop shaking. He called for Adrian in a hurry. He spoke to Adrian.
Can stop my hands from shaking.
Adrian took his trembling hands in hers, comforting him that everything would be fine. All she wanted was to take Rocky home as soon as possible. But no sooner had they stepped off the plane than they were swarmed by a crowd of reporters. The reporters bombarded him with questions about his physical condition. Luckily, Rocky outsmarted them and slipped through the crowd. Suddenly, a man named Duke emerged from the throng. He was a scheming boxing promoter. His attention-grabbing stunt was all for one purpose: to get Rocky to fight his prized boxer. Whether he could take the championship title from Rocky or not, he'd make a fortune either way. Just then, Adrian stepped forward fiercely. She said to everyone in front of all the media,
"Excuse me, my husband is retired. He has nothing more."
Wait a minute. Hey, Rocky, don't you consider this a public responsibility to respond now rather than later?
But facing Duke's provocation and the media's doubts, Rocky said calmly, "Adrian and my kids are the love of my life. So right now, all I want is to go home." What Rocky didn't know, though, was that a conspiracy against him was slowly unfolding. Rocky was over the moon when he got home. He swore he'd never leave this home again. That night, after Rocky tucked his son into bed, he suddenly heard a commotion downstairs. He walked to the top of the stairs and looked down. It was Adrian and Polly arguing fiercely.
Hey, what's happening here?